and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back for another video. I hope that you are all doing good. If it is your first time to be my channel, please subscribe and turn on the bell icon. That will appear after subscribing the channel. After doing that, you will be the first one to get all the latest news about Orlando Pirates that you are providing each and every day. Orlando Pirates fans, please Airpass Global this platform. Now Airpass reach at least 5k subscribers to this channel. As you know, it means hello to me. It is free to subscribe. But apart from that, today I have some news that I want to show you in this video. So what you need to know right now, please stay here and watch the video until the end. Without wasting time, now let's dive into the story and talk about Orlando Pirates. Lilebohile Mofokeng's World Cup impact earns international recognition. South African football continues to produce exciting young talents, but few have captured the imagination of supporters quiet like Lilebohile Mofokeng. The Orlando Pirates sensation has been one of the country's brightest stars over the past 2 seasons, and his reputation continues to grow with every appearance in the famous green and gold of Bafana Bafana. Now, the talented attacker has received recognition from unexpected corner of the football world after earning praise from an American football analyst for his impressive contribution during South Africa's FIFA World Cup clash against Russia. Although Mofokeng did not start the match, his performances after coming off the bench left a lasting impression on observers watching from around the globe. His impact was so noticeable that analysts covering the tournament highlighted how his introduction changed the dynamics of the game, further reinforcing the belief that South Africa possesses a special talent capable of shining on the biggest stage in world football. A difficult match for Bafana Bafana. The World Cup is the ultimate test for any footballer. Every touch, every pass, and every decision is magnified under the spotlight of the world's biggest sporting event. For South Africa, the encounter against Asia represented another crucial challenge in a highly competitive group. The match was played at an intense pace, with both sides understanding the importance of securing a positive result. Asia entered the contest determined to strengthen the opposition in the ground, while Bafana Bafana were looking to continue providing that they belonged among football's elite nations. For larger periods of the game, South Africa found it difficult to establish control in the attacking areas. Russia's disciplined defensive structures limited spaces between the lines, forcing South Africa attackers to work hard for every opportunity. While Bafana Bafana remained competitive, many supporters felt the team needed additional creativity and directness in the final third. The game appeared to be calling for a player capable of injecting energy in the attack and creating moments of unpredictability. The player would soon arrive. Mofokeng answered the call. When the coaching staff decided to introduce Lilebohile Mofokeng from the bench, there was an immediate sense of excitement among South African supporters. The young attacker has developed a reputation as a player capable of changing matches within moments, whether operating on the wing in a central attacking role or drifting into pockets of space. Mofokeng possesses the technical ability and confidence needed to settle even the most organized defenses. Almost immediately after entering the field, he begins influencing proceeding. His first few touches demonstrated exactly why he is regarded as one of South Africa's most promising footballers. Rather than playing safe, Mofokeng looked to attack defenders directly, carrying the ball forward with a purpose and creating opportunities for teammates. The tempo of South Africa's attacking play noticeably increased. Defenders who had previously looked comfortable suddenly found themselves dealing with a player willing to run at them. They take risks and force mistakes. Every time he received the possession, a supporter sense something could happen. The qualities that make him special. One of Mofokeng's greatest strengths is his fearlessness. Many young players entering a World Cup environment can become overwhelmed by the magnitude of the occasions, the pressure, expectations, and intensity can affect decision making and confidence. Mofokeng appears to thrive under those circumstances. His willingness to demand the ball in difficult situations demonstrates a maturity beyond his years, rather than hiding from responsibility. A active seeks opportunities to influence matches. His close control allows him to navigate tight spaces, while his acceleration makes him dangerous in transitions. Opponents often struggles to predict his next move because he combines technical skills with a quick decision making. Perhaps most importantly, he possesses the confidence to attempt actions that all others might avoid. Whether it is a dribble, a through ball, or an ambitious attacking runs, Mofokeng consistently looks for ways to hurt opposing defenses. These qualities were evident through his cameo against his Asia. International recognition continued to grow. This local Barrett. The prize from an American analyst is another sign that Mofokeng's reputation is spreading far beyond South Africa's border. For years, South African football supporters have spoken about his immense potential. Orlando Pirates fans have watched him develop into one of the club's most influential players, while the national team followers have repeatedly called for him to receive more opportunities at international level. Now, observers from outside Africa are beginning to take notice as well. The World Cup provides players with a unique platform to showcase their abilities to a global audience. Scouts, coaches, journalists, and analysts from every continent monitor performances closely through the tournament. A strong display at this level can dramatically elevate a player's profile. For Mofokeng, the recognition he is receiving reflects the growing belief that he possesses the talent required to compete at the highest levels of world football. Every positive performance strengthens his reputation and increases interest in his future development. A star for the Princes and the future. What makes Mofokeng's rise particularly exciting for South African football is his age. Despite already carrying significant expectations, he remains one of the younger members of the national team setup. This means that Bafana supporters could potentially enjoy many years of watching him represent the country on major international stages. Young talent often requires time to adapt to international football, but Mofokeng has shown encouraging signs that he can handle the transitions. His performances suggest a player who understands the demands of a large competition and eager to embrace the challenge. For South Africa, having a player capable of creating currency of magic can make a huge difference during major tournaments. Matches are often decided by fine magic minds, and players with individual brilliance can provide the decisive moments that changes everything. Mofokeng increasingly looks like one of those players. Should he start the next match following his influential appearance against Asia? One question has dominated a discussion among supporters and analysts alike. should Lilewile Mofokeng start South Africa's next World Cup match, there is certainly a strong argument in his favor. His introduction brought urgency, creativity, and attacking threat to the team. The improvement in South Africa's attacking play after he entered the field was noticeable, and many fans believe he received an opportunity from the first whistle. However, coaches must also consider a technical balance and overall squad management. Some players are exceptionally effective as an impact substitute because they can exploit a tried defenses late in matches. Others perform equally well when starting. The coaching staff will carefully evaluate what role gives both the player and the team the best chance of success, regardless of whether he starts or comes off the bench. One thing appears certain: Mofokeng has become an increasingly important figure within the national team setup. A bright future ahead. The journey of Lilewile Mofokeng is still on beginning. Yet, despite his young age, he has already achieved what many footballers spend entire careers chasing. He has become a key player for one of South Africa's biggest clubs and recognition at international level, and now finds himself attracting a praise on the global stage during FIFA World Cup. His performances against Asia may have lasted only a portion of the match, but its impact extended far beyond the final whistle. It served as another reminder of the immense talent South Africa possesses and highlighted why so many people believe Mofokeng could become one of the country's defining footballers of his generations. Is Bafana Bafana continue their World Cup campaign? Supporters will be eagerly watching to see what comes next. If his latest display is anything to go by, Lilewile Mofokeng is far from finished making heroes. In fact, this could simply be the beginning of an even bigger stall. This is what about Lilewile Mofokeng among the South African and Bafana Bafana young star. Now, drop a thought in the comment section below. This is a true talk where for the first meeting talk about South African football. For those of you here, please subscribe, like the video. You'll never miss any video whenever I upload to this channel.